Now this is a whole new ballgame for me.
The Kop TV.
Finally good to meet my brother, you get me?
The top of the edge in New York City.
That right there, intro.
Day 2, well it's not day 2 for me, it's around day 5, but day 2 of the vlogs. I hope you enjoyed the last one. Today, we're getting on the subway for the first time. We're going downtown to Kara's bar. We're going to check it out, meet Mike. We're going to speak to Mike, the owner, and film what we can. And then we're going for dinner tonight with Troops. But what a show that was. Probably the most entertaining podcast I've ever been on, or show. Unbelievable, to be fair. So let's go downtown and get the subway for the first time. It could be scary, or it could be a good experience. Who knows? We'll find out. Stay tuned.
Four 25 legends call in since we've been open in 2015, and they're still coming through, man. It's great.
It's amazing, that picture.
Yeah, this was done by an artist in Liverpool. It was a very unique piece that I reckon Nicola didn't want in the house. So it was graciously donated to us by the charity.
In the house? My girlfriend would never let me have that in my house.
Yeah,
we have like a seat from the old main stand signed by Kenny Dalglish. Just, you know, again, you know, kits from, you know, I can't even tell you, so many. It's just going to be loads of stuff that I'm going to bring up from downstairs. Should be 7 times by the minute. She's a beaut. Does that look right there?
Kits you talk about here, I'll just grab it. So just talk us through what this is, who signed it. This is the kind of stuff you can see at Carragher's bar.
Yeah, this is a very unique piece. This is a seat from the old main stand, and not too long ago we had Kenny Dalglish, the king visit us. It was kind of like unannounced, but again, this is why Carragher's is such a special place. We have legends that will be here either on holiday or on other business and just have to call in. So, you know, we were blessed with his presence, and I had to happen to have this unique piece of memorabilia that one of our fans donated, and I thought to myself, who better than to sign this seat? Because I'm sure that whoever sat in this seat has seen him score many goals.
Go and follow Kara's NYC on Instagram as well, and YouTube. They're doing big stuff. But Mike, what a pleasure, bro. Thank you again.
Thank you, man.
Take care.
Watch the Legends game. Liverpool 2, Manchester United 1 at Anfield. We beat them in the first leg of the Legends of the North, and we've now beat them in the second leg. So I'm having a drink to celebrate that. We've just watched the game with a few fans. Massive Liverpool fan base out here in New York City, as you know already. But it's beautiful to actually meet the fans that watch the Kop TV. I mean, Joey and Ed, that are some of the guys that are here today. I recognise their names, recognise their faces from commenting. So to actually meet them and spend some time with them, it's a beautiful thing, man. And we just beat the Manx. I'll drink to that.
For this cup, should I say?
Yeah.
This is for you.
This is for me?
Yes. I help.
Whoa. Thank you so much. Oh, he's bought me
Football
these Adidas tracksuits that I can wear to play football. And this is the guy right here. Joey's the fucking guy, right? The Adidas Sambas. Look at the tongue, look at the details, man.
If you ever want to play football, indoor especially, or just want to trot around the city with these.
And that is my surname as well, so you know, I should be
yeah.
able to trot. But my guy, man, honestly, what a fucking pleasure. What a guy. You're special, bro.
Thank you.
No one has ever done this for me, so I really appreciate it, man. You're means a lot. It's straight from the art, that as well.
Up the
straight
Reds!
from the art.
Up the Reds! Hi, my name is Joey. I'm from Woodside, Queens, New York. Liverpool Football Club has meant everything for me. To be honest with you, I can't see myself without supporting the Reds. I always say, up the Reds. Whether in the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's a spine-tingling feeling with this football club that every time you hear "You'll never walk alone," it's just that surreal feeling that I belong to this club. Like as a fan, Istanbul. That's when I first started watching. The thrive and like the mentality that when in the second half we came back, especially with Gerrard, Smeacher, and obviously Alonso's third goal. It made me strive like, hey, I need to support that club. I think that club belongs to me. I'm just saying for myself, but I feel like with that club, it's like I need to stay with them. It's just like I get goosebumps now. So just talking about it, Liverpool, this club means everything to me.
How you doing? I'm Edison, straight out of Queens, and Liverpool means everything to me. The style of football, the way they play the game, the passion, the energy, the strength, everything about Liverpool, that's what brought me to them. And, you know, me being from here, we don't necessarily have an alliance to any other team, but just the style of play from Liverpool, for instance, I started watching them, just made me fall in love with the team. And then now that, you know, me being Colombian and now that Luis Diaz came to the team, I didn't think it was gonna happen. But once it happened, I'm like, whoa, now this is a whole new ball game for me. So it just brought me even closer to Liverpool. Liverpool is passion to me. That's what I see with Liverpool. And that's why I love Liverpool. Because from the fans to the players and experiences we have, even though I'm all the way over here in New York, it's something I feel still. Liverpool, it means everything to me.
It's got me thinking a little bit. The guys that are actually in New York who watch the Kop TV, to actually meet them and see these people who have been making comments and subscribing, it's an unbelievable feeling. Here at Carragher's, what a place for Liverpool fans across New York City, anywhere in the world in fact. It's such a famous place for Liverpool fans.
Right, yeah? You understand? Best steak in the city, bro. Trust me. Ain't nothing better than this.
Shoo.
This looks mad. Alright, okay. Okay?
Yeah, cold.
Wow, this is cooked mad.
Oh God. Flavors I like. You understand?
It's good. It's very good, I give you that. The kid's got taste.
My wife, but you stabbed me in the back. Something like a rose when we came out there. We settled facts like the Vinci. I'm breaking codes and breaking backs. Come on, get your ass up if you slip it. Get another smile if you.
Yes, Trace. What's happening, bro? You okay?
How you doing?
We're good, man. We're on East 29th at Madison right now. There's some kind of police march going on down there, which is quite interesting. But listen, Rob's got to get his train. We're going to go meet Rob Glover in the James Hotel for a quick October prediction chat. So come, he's inside. Let's go.
Had a good stay so far?
I'm
exhausted, mate. It's been
you said you've been out every
night for travelling, and then straight back to it. So New York, city that doesn't sleep. Saying about that, we've got a nice parade on the way now.
Arsenal away at the Emirates.
Yeah.
They're playing very well. Now, we've got a lot of Arsenal friends who are giving me stick. I was on Troops' podcast at Barstool the other night saying, and I quote, we're going to get piped that night, apparently.
I don't know what that means. Must be some Cockney phrase. I'm not clue,
probably.
You know.
But he reckons Arsenal are going to batter us that night. Top of the league.
Yeah. I think they'll play well. I think they'll play us off the park somehow, but we'll get away with it. I think it'll be a draw. Gonna go 2-2.
2-2, a score draw. We're not going to win the league, are we?
It'll be a tough one to do. It's just a weird season, and you can't predict anything within that side. I mean, look, going forward towards the World Cup's terrifying. The fact that Haaland doesn't got a World Cup, do you know what I mean? It's an interesting one there, mate. He's going to keep going and keep scoring, keep coming galvanised. So I don't think the league. Be lucky if we make top 4. I'll put it that way, if I'm being honest.
So you had to nail down a position right now that you'd be happy with?
3rd.
Who's finishing 2nd this year?
Not telling you.
Better not be Arsenal.
I think we'll be back in Istanbul though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Book your flights?
Well, that's what Jürgen said.
We've got to do what he says then, doesn't he? Exactly. We're going to win the Champions League. Yeah, see you in Ajax and then Istanbul.
That's it, mate.
What are we doing now? Fancy. We've got to go up the edge at 3 and it's 1:45, so we should maybe head back, maybe get a drink. Who knows? We're actually leaving tomorrow afternoon, which is really sad because it's been the most amazing trip, if I'm honest with you, especially yesterday at Carragher's, man. Like, people we met, the stories we shared, it was really special to spend time with people that have been watching the channel literally from day one. So I'm grateful, but there's still more to do, so let's go.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record.
We're about to go up the edge. Jason is absolutely shitting himself. He doesn't like heights.
No, it's light work.
Huh?
It's light
work, yeah? To be fair, it could be me that shitting myself. There's only one way to find out. Let's go up, baby. Noisy. I don't think they need this noise here, if I'm honest. It's like they're trying to scare us.
I
can't lie if I don't know.
I didn't realise it was going to be like see-through.
It might not be. There's only one way to find out. 100 floors up. Takes 53 seconds to get up there.
What, the lift?
This is the lift. So, you know, we'd be remiss not to film something when we get up there. So I'm thinking to do a top 5 things that Liverpool need to do to turn the season around. But if it's a see-through floor up there, I don't know, man. I might bottle that. And we might have to do it back down here somewhere because I don't know if I can stay that long. I might have to just rattle through them. 30-second video. But this is the most scary bit because it's like you're walking to your death basically.
I feel like they do try and build it up as well, like the corridor and everything, don't they? Oh, come on, guys!
Chill. Oh. You're mad, man. My ears have popped there.
Oh, don't tell me I've got another one.
So that's the Wirral. So Birkenhead, you know. We're actually in the Liver building right now and we're looking across at Birkenhead and the Wirral. Shit old lads, really. But I guess we better go out and see the mad thing. Basically, Liverpool women, I was going to go to this game at Anfield today. Unfortunately, we've lost 3-0 at home to Everton. So, not the best, if I'm honest.
Around, really.
Basically. Shut up.
The girls to left.
I think I'll just stay here actually, just for this bit. My breath has been taken away actually. I mean, I'll just look at it through the lens of the camera. I don't think I'm scared. It's just like it takes you a minute to acclimatise when you're up here. But it's very high up. My heart, a bit sweaty if I'm honest. Look like a proper New York mobster in this. Hey, what are you going to do about it? Top of the edge. Get used to it, kid. If he does it, I'll do it. I've definitely got to do it now.
There you go. I can't do it.
Nah. Back like Fat Joe.
What was that?
Oh my Christ.
What would happen if you just jumped?
You die.
The top of the edge in New York City. Literally, look around you. It's quite something to take in. And whilst I was up here, I thought I'd do my personal top 5 things that Liverpool need to do to turn the season around and make it a positive one. Number 1, Salah, Trent, Nunez and Van Dijk all need to step it up. We need to see vast improvements. We need to see more goals, more clean sheets, more assists from Trent. Obviously we need more goals from Nunez, but at the same time Virgil has had his ups and downs this season too, so he needs to step it up. That's my first one. Let me know if you agree in the comments. All these guys
go over here and someone has parachuted out of a fucking plane. This isn't like a normal tiny little abseiling plane. This is like a jet. And there is a guy, I don't know what that is. What the hell is that? We need to get down. Just been up the edge, as you've seen. Some view, by the way, maybe the best in New York City. Right now we're going to head to a bar, do some editing, and then I think we're going to a rooftop DJ party. I'm quite, getting on a bit these days, so I think that's what the kids are calling it, a rooftop DJ party. So I'm looking forward to it. Jason's coming along as normal. Just get a drink. I've said, how many times have I said that? Jesus.
Such a granddad. Basically, Benji and Jason are trying to get Alex to get a Liverpool tattoo, and I was like, you can't get a Liverpool tattoo, like, that's not cool. But then they came up with the idea of getting a liver bird, and I actually think that's quite a nice idea, with my initials in or on.
I don't think I agreed to the first bit or the second bit of that.
Bartering. You have to meet in the middle somewhere.
Come to one bar and you have a drink, and then all of a sudden we're getting tattoos now.
This is what the tattoo collar looks like.
Alex, it doesn't hurt.
I'm not worried about that.
You can definitely do it.
Good.
So are we agreeing? Tattoo?
No, don't put your hand out. No, this is a peer pressure moment. If I did this, my mum would kill me. So if you're watching this, mum, I've still not decided, to be honest. But big up to Mumsy. Scotty Rolls are OG, love. Oh, we're cool. So basically no one knows where we're going. This guy lives in New York City and doesn't know where we're going.
I've been here like 6 weeks and this is not where I live.
At a hotel Manhattan, having a little drink me up, it's called. I think it had vodka and some other stuff in. Looking at this view, it's been a long day, but if this is how we're going to spend the last night in New York City, so be it, man. Look at this. We were up there earlier. Show them up there, James.
That's where we were earlier. Here. Where's the other thing? Here. That's where we were.
Right then. Right, so it's our last night in New York. We've just finished drinking after a long day of drinking. Top 5 thunders, go. Right, the last night in New York City, we went big. We're in the Rooftop bar, there was a lot of thunder, adverse weather conditions. But we carried on drinking, and I think we're going to wrap it up there. So, see you in the morning. I said she was going to pack light for this holiday. I know, mate. Going to pack light and it's far from it. Fuck's sake. Big up to Tegan, you know, 7th year anniversary, right on. Hopefully 7 Champions Leagues soon come. Still debating the tattoo, can you say that? Let's walk there and then see what they got then. Yeah? Yeah. Currently walking to the tattoo shop, so I don't know what to tell you really. Mum, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but looks extremely busy in there. It's very busy in there, and this isn't a bottle job as what people would say, but we literally have a flight to catch. So what I'm going to do is make a little promise that eventually, with the right design and the time spent engaging with the artist, I will get one. But we've just come, and it's absolutely Ramo. So I'm not going to do it. Sorry if you're watching this and you thought I would, but my mind's been made up. That's what we're going to do. All right then, cheers. So. It's time to go back to Liverpool. What a week it has been, by the way. New York City honestly is a must visit. Even if you come once in your life, you have to experience what we've experienced this week. A massive shout out to Mike, Ed, Joey, Jason for sure, Tegan for being with us, Benji, and everyone else that we saw out here. And Rob, of course, we spoke to him. It's been an absolute pleasure to speak to Liverpool fans, both Scousers and non-Scousers in the Big Apple. What a treat it's been as well to just be around the city and vlog it for you. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, remember to like the video, comment with where you want us to go next. We are going to Amsterdam to do something very similar, so I'm looking forward to that. Subscribe to the Kop TV if you haven't already. From Little Italy in Soho, New York City, I'm off to the airport. Take care. Get out of here, you. So as you can see, we're still in New success, like, oh, in England. Oh, fuck off. Go back, connected, and they off. Liverpool fans, you know exactly mate, with a tiny why the New York. Stop laughing.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stands, for a lot more Liverpool content.
Remember to check out our Shopify store for this beauty and much more. It's the new Luchito's Way Diaz t-shirt based on Luis Diaz and Carlito's Way. It's out now, designed by Ruby.
And there's going to be so many more.
There is. Make sure you're involved. Go and buy this now and use the Kop TV 15 for a little discount if you want.